Reggie, how's it going?
Oh, good, Cam. How you doing today, brother?
That's what's up, man. I see you, what I'm saying? We out here doing it again. This is, I think, our fourth interview. The fans seem to love your take on things and everything we got going. I know you stay doing your thing on the Bomb First channel.
Bomb First every day at daily, 9 a.m. We over there doing something. Matter of fact, I told my boy John that I was going to go and cheat on him today and come over and do some work with my boy Cam Capone. And he said, all right, tell Cam, shout out. And we've been giving a few little Tupac t-shirts to some of our subscribers and listeners. So we want to give one to you, Cam, so you can mail out to your people. Maybe you do a little trivia question or ask me a trivia question, and we'll come up with something at the end of this episode or whatever episode you decide. And yeah, you think of something creative to give to one of your subscribers, a Tupac t-shirt. That is a gift from my boy John at Bomb First, just to show you that it's all love between the two channels.
Oh yeah, for sure,
so
man.
Here you go. Cam.
Appreciate you, Reg.
All right,
man.
yeah, Tupac t-shirt. Or you keep it for yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I want to give it away.
You can't fit that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I see you for you hide in real life, but you can't fit it. All right, just like I can't wear it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's only an extra large, so yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not.
But people that like Tupac, okay, I'm gonna come up with something for y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, I think some of the biggest news with you that's been going on the internet has been Daz did an interview where he accused you of a whole bunch of stuff.
Daz a clown, but okay.
He accused you of stealing.
Okay.
I guess Snoop, what he said was Snoop stopped the streaming on the Death Row albums and that they caught a whole bunch of people stealing, and supposedly you were one of the people.
Okay. Well, they ain't stealing, but whatever. I'm glad they're admitting on camera and admitting to us that they found my, or have copies of my agreements that I done with all the artists on the buyout on Big Simon Says Music Publishing, which go and Bomb First, and you could download the paperwork yourself. It's on a stream that I put up, and I posted up the name of the company, Big Simon Says Music Publishing, and Daz forget that I bought his publishing back in 99, 2000 for $75,000. Nobody knew. Everybody thought everything was dead and done. They didn't know. I didn't know. Wish I would have known. I would have bought more. That we was going to have something called streaming and ringtones and all of that was going to come about. But yeah, that's the claim. But then he also, in the next breath, will tell you he makes $300,000 a month from his royalties and publishing, and then in the next breath he'll tell you he got a $25 million or $100 million, and then the next breath he's telling you what he did when he tell you that he put all his new music publishing in his mama's name. Why you had to change over? Why you had to do a switcheroo? Sound like you the one that tried doing some trickery, and you went and created a new company because. And to be honest, I didn't own any of the stuff that he did from that point on. I just bought everything from him prior. I didn't buy his music publishing from him. And so that's what he's talking about. But hey, Death Row went through one of the the biggest bankruptcy. They had Central City lawyers on this bankruptcy. And trust me, they wanted to find anything wrong that Reggie Wright did, Suge Knight did. Okay, so, they sued Suge's mother for allegedly getting $1,500 a month that he was just giving her for living expenses because he took care of all her bills and stuff. And so if that was factual or if that was true, trust me, the bankruptcies, FBI and all those investigators that looked over Death Row from 99 to about 2012 would have found something and would have brought that to our attentions. And so that's a clown.
So you own all of Daz's publishing from Death Row from what point to what point?
I bought it from, I think, whenever the agreement was done in about 2099 or something like that. He came to us and needed some money. And I did a buyout just to clean up clean up everything and said, hey, any monies on these particular songs, we could try, we didn't do royalties or anything, but would you think $75,000 is a fair amount that you feel as though from all the money you done been advanced, all the money that done been given to you since 1992, 1993, and now you take this little buyout and everything's caught up. Because that's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to clean up everybody that felt they were owed money and get royalties and buy them up. Just give them a buyout. Didn't go and set up a royalty company and say, well, this is it. Because most of them, if we did do it and did it correctly, would have been unrecouped. Every last one of them. Y'all see Tupac put Suge through a big accounting and from his mother's lawsuit and all of that, and they all agreed that was all owed to him after all of those sales of All Eyes on Me. Was a year later was only $3 million, $3 million, and Tupac sold way more than any of them did, and he wasn't taken care of as long. He was only taken care of for 11 months. Well, these guys been getting taken care of since 1991. When we talk about their apartments, their houses, their cars, everything, insurance, cell phone bills, studio time, videos, all that y'all don't know, but that's all recoupable. Recoupable. From only making $1 a record if their deal was worth that. You talk about guys that was only getting 18 points on their albums, but that's too deep for most of y'all. Y'all don't understand it, don't know it, but y'all go research it and y'all go learn. Go learn. Pull up, ask an artist. If you made $60 million, how much you made? They'll tell you about $8 to $9 million. You know, it's about all we got. And they're not even talking about their recoupments from their videos and riding in a limo and staying at the Four Seasons Hotel. It's a cold game, y'all. It's a cold game. Well, that's the game.
Now, do you own everything? Any beat, rapping? Is it everything or just part of it?
I did a complete buyout on anything that he claimed that he wrote as a producer or as a
So he's not getting
writer.
He's not getting no money from Death Row days.
I didn't say that. I said up until when? Whenever the
99,
agreement was
2000.
done. Correct. But he got paid out.
Was he on Death Row at that point still?
Yeah, Das was still around until 2000, 2001. Crash was all on Chronic 2000, Chronic 2000, and Two Gangster for Radio. Das, we got pictures of Das where he out there promoting Chronic 2000. Das was still around. We ended up doing another deal with DPG Records with him and Big C Style later on, like in 99, 2001. And so, yeah, Das was, we went in and out with Das from about 98, but also, what did he say in that same interview you heard? How much did he get for advancement for Revenge Retaliation Get Back in 98? How much he said in that interview?
I don't remember what he said.
He said $2 million. That's what he was advanced in that interview. So come on, Das. Which one is it? Which one is it, bro? And we know Revenge Retaliation Get Back didn't do 2 million records at that point. It didn't. And y'all go and ask the artists, y'all. They don't make $1 a record. Barely. The deals are not like that, like y'all think. But y'all don't know the business, so y'all be like, I can see y'all in the comment section already. Y'all forget there's retail. There's wholesale sales. The money ain't what y'all went and bought and paid in the store for it.
When it comes to music, there's a lot of people who do get paid.
Towers got to get paid. Best Buy got to get paid. Y'all don't even know this name. Circuit City got to get paid. Sam Goody got to get paid. These people got to get paid. Right?
Absolutely.
They got wholesale. And you got what you call free goods. Y'all know about free goods? Look up free goods in the music business. That's when the record companies give you a certain amount. They'll charge you for 75 records and give you 100. It's called free goods. That's how you get stuff placed in the store. That's how when you walk in the store, you see CDs all on the walls and the Best Buys and stuff like that. They pay for you. It's called POP, position and placement. Too deep for you guys. I tell you, y'all really sit and talk to Reggie. Reggie can break all of this down to y'all. But nobody want here the time for that.
The music business is so complicated. I mean, it
really not.
Is.
People just make it complicated by having an opinion looking at it. But when you're in it, you know it. You know the game. People just want to make it complicated and figure it's like everything else, that you're supposed to get 100% of what you make. No, you know, unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of people that put up money to make you be able to make that money, and there's a lot of costs to associate it. And the marijuana game, that man, just because he sold you a pound for $3,000 or $4,000, that ain't what he profit off that game. He got expenses to get to that, you know, to that. Just like the man at Burger King, he has expenses to make that. Okay, next question.